Hey Libra, welcome to Divine Duality Tarot. My name is TJ. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. What I do here is just pretty quick, basic relationship readings, kind of get some ideas of what the romantic energy is going into the week of January 16th. So I always do draw three to get your information, your romantic energy going into the week. And then I do three to get your romantic interest, whoever this person is. Libra, get their energy going into the week. I'm already not feeling this one. If any of this doesn't quite make sense, if it's vague, if it's out of place, I do have a second deck here for clarification purposes, and I can tell you today it's going to get used. This person is okay. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go through the energy for you, Libra, give you an idea of your own side going into it. Starting it out is the Hierophant, which is conformity, it's tradition, it's your roots, it's doing things the time, true, proven way. It's doing it safely, it's being cautious because you're falling in line with the way things usually work. Could be good, could be bad. If you are conforming to a bad situation and just accepting being treated poorly as being the new norm, then yeah, that is conforming, but in a negative way. However, on the flip side of it, it could also be you sticking true to your guns, and if something, things that work for you outside, impacts of things that look to change that, you have your convictions, you are strong, you are powerful, you are grounded. That's what the Hierophant can be. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is long-term abundance in the physical world. Now, that can be anything from money, career, it could be household possessions, your car. It can also be your physical appearance, your place in the physical world. We are physical beings. You can see us. We can touch, we can taste, we can feel. This could be your perception of yourself. So, of long-term abundance. And then you have the Seven of Swords, which is deception, which is, it's being deceived, it's being lied to, not necessarily by somebody else, it could be you lying to yourself as well. So that first thing with the Hierophant is what I'm seeing here. You are falling into a situation that you are comfortable in because you believe it's going to lead to good things. But it's deceit. And this isn't somebody lying to you, this is you lying to yourself. Whatever the status quo is, Libra, that you feel that you're flowing into, whatever this idea is of what you should be doing, if this is that classic case of, well, everybody else is doing it, you should too. But you're not everybody else. This energy, though, is you going into it with that mentality of being everybody else because you believe it's going to have long-term, benefits. Long-term, it sucks now, but it'll work out later. But deep down, the truth of the matter is that is not the case. It is not going to lead where you want. This is having the rose-tinted glasses on. the nostalgia glasses. It is deceit. It is lying to yourself. This is a week that you are going into it feeling strong, but deep down you know there's something wrong. And when I get into your partner here, we're going to look into that. So Libra, you know this is going to be a rough start. Now, for your romantic interest, they're starting it out with the Knight of Wands, which is passion, which is fast action. It is really powerful willpower, kind of reckless willpower, especially when it comes to passion. Somebody who knows what they want and going for it. Then they have the Devil, which is, it's a toxic relationship, it's addiction, it's being trapped within a situation that is poor. It is them inside their own head, making all the wrong choices, which is binding you to a bad outcome. And then they have the Nine of Pentacles, which is self-value in the physical world. They're learning to value their physical possessions, be it being confident in how they look, be it in confident with having things that affect how they look, how they act, how they treat other people. It could be valuing their own role in a job. It could be them taking a job that is better for them. I have an idea of what this is, but I'm going to clarify the Devil. I'm going to clarify it. That's one of those messages that I can't leave it as is. What I can do is not drop stuff. So what is Libra's romantic interest Devil? What is Libra's romantic interest Devil? What does this Devil mean? What is this Devil? What is their Devil? Give me what the Devil is. Libra, this person is starting to develop high-end hardcore narcissism. This person is starting to become full of their self. Confidence is turning into cockiness. Their Devil, their addiction, their effect on this relationship is the Two of Cups, which is partnership, which is union. It is their ability to put energy, an equivalent energy into the relationship that they are getting. It is somebody who can understand 50-50. This is not somebody who knows their boundaries. This is somebody who's developing a controlling personality, developing controlling issues. And honestly, this is gaslighting, because you have that King of Cups, which is stability, understanding. This is somebody who is emotionally stable, and that's where the narcissism is. They are emotionally stable. They know what they're doing. They know where they're at. They're to a point where they don't even know it's wrong, though. They fooled themselves. And by having that confidence, in partnership union, they know their boundaries, they know what they're doing, they have stability. It's tricking you into thinking there's stability. They have this Ace of Wands, which is inspiration, creativity. This is the narcissism. They have started to understand who they are in all the wrong ways. And your gut is telling you that something's wrong, but this explains the Hierophant. This explains that because their narcissism, they're gaslighting you on what is right and what is not right, what is the status quo and what is not. You might be falling into that, thinking that what they're telling you is actually what's right. This is leading you down a path that is very unhealthy. And when you start going down that path of somebody who's developing a narcissistic trait, a narcissistic mentality, you know, that can destroy a week and definitely have longer lasting effects, especially if that continues. Come on, man. Libra, this person is going to suck really bad this week. And they're going to do everything they can to make you think that this new mentality is what the partnership and union is. This person is going to be intensely controlling in the way that they operate, and their stability, their being calm and collected, is going to make that near impossible to realize. And they're passionate about it. They have the willpower. They have the self-value. They're coming off like, they may not even seem like they're cocky. They may not even seem like they're conceited. They just seem confident. They got strength. They're standing tall. But the decisions that they're making are not good. And I'm afraid that you're going to fall into it thinking that this is going to work out. Then in the long run, it's going to be great. But it's lies, it's deception. I try to keep these short, but every once in a while, there is something that just, man, Libra, what can Libra do to recognize what's going on? What is something Libra can look out for as a sign of what's actually going on? Libra, I need to give you some help here. This is nasty. This is nasty what I'm seeing here. This is the start of something that could turn out to be detrimental to a healthy relationship. Starting out, Three of Pentacles, success in the physical world. Something to look out for, to know if things are going wrong, if things are changing. They're promoting success. They're probably making all sorts of comments to you to build you up, especially in the physical world, to tell you it'll be okay, we got the money, you know, you look wonderful today. Anything they can say to further put you in a place of conformity, to make you fall in line, to gain control. Then they have the Queen of Cups, which is feminine energy, openness. So not only are they going to come to you and tell you it's okay, but they're going to come to you and make it seem like they're open to you. How do you feel about this act? How do you feel about me doing this? But no matter what you say, it's in this one and right out that one. Because everything's going to be all right. Okay, I'll consider what you're saying. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a wonderful idea. That'll definitely help. Because they have that Two of Cups. They're really pushing that partnership. They're pushing that union. They're trying to play upon your trust. Libra, you got a shit week ahead of you. Libra, I am sorry. I always hope this resonates with people, but I truly hope, Libra, that this is not the fate you're walking into. But you need to be on the lookout for those signs, Libra, because it's there, it's coming. There's storm clouds on the horizon. You gotta watch yourself, Libra. You gotta stay strong and don't fall into the gaslighting, because that is how narcissists get you. They teach you, they train you to think that your own beliefs are wrong. They get you thinking that everything that you have thought is incorrect. They're trying to push new truth upon you. And after you're being told so long, you're being told the same thing over and over and over again, you might start thinking, maybe they're right. You might not even come to the conclusion that you think they're right. You might subconsciously just start falling in place. So I appreciate you watching the video, hearing what I have to say, even if it's dark tidings. Stay safe out there, Libra. Just keep a level head, keep your eyes open, and Libra, I will see you next week.